I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Come get lost with me. 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 Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Well, hello, cool cats and kittens. How's everyone doing? Hope you are well. So, I don't have my camera on right now, and that is for a very, very specific reason. And that is, and the reason being, I may or may not have a wig on currently. Hey, Loli. Nice Marie, Karen, Princess Juanita. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to be over at Spirit Seeker Squad here in just about 30 minutes from now. Let me drop that link in the chat, by the way. If you're not subbed up to Spirit Seeker Squad, we'll be having a party over there in about 30 minutes. You're gonna be surprised. Yes, 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 yes. So I will be over there shortly. And we're going to be doing a fundraiser for EquiSearch. It's Mandy's birthday today. And it's also, she just got 10,000 subscribers. And so now she can do a fundraiser, is what she can do. Hello, Marlena. I was just saying that the reason I don't have my camera on is because I may or may not have a wig on right now. And we're going to be over at Spirit Seeker Squad in 28 minutes, 27 minutes from now. Also, I did a live earlier speaking about Stephanie Rodriguez. I'm going to have an update on that later on, maybe tonight, if not in the morning. Y'all, things have been crazy today. Crazy. I did speak with authorities, and they were quite happy that I got in touch with them. So there's that. This darling 13-year-old girl has been missing for days. And the police officer was very nice. There were others who had called even before me, and it was quite something. I will tell you guys now that it is being investigated, but there are people that seemed to not want, maybe what's the word I can say, maybe I don't think that they wanted the attention after they got it. So things have been quite crazy today. I have been on the phone all day, all afternoon. Yes, the exposure maybe. Yeah. So y'all are just not going to believe it. You're just, I mean, you know, we found out that there was a RSO in the house while the child was in there, and now the child is missing. I'm not saying that this person did anything, but I don't think that they realized that there was an RSO in there. Yep. Thank you, Eileen. Um, hey, projected. So the cops knew about it, that she was missing, and well, project. The thing about it is that RSO is registered in Texas, and the RSO's victim was 15 years old, right? The victim was 15 years old. Now, if you look at this, let me show you this. What do y'all think about this? No, Carmelita, you're not, babe. All right, let's look at this for a moment. Why is this blurred out? Why is this blurred out? She's 13, but there was a registered S offender in this home that night. We found it out, and the popo didn't know. Um, it could be that there's kids, but it could also be the RSO didn't want to be on camera. It was cut. The video is cut. And you know what the police officer said? He said, police, uh, really use a lot of y'all stuff, because he said we're so busy and have so many cases that y'all, usually dig a lot deeper into, like, people's, if they're RSOs, um, just their histories and stuff, and people talk, and then people verify. And he said that really helps us out a lot. He said, we appreciate you guys. I was like, well, that's cool. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking they do, Carmelita. And to be honest with you, I am not so sure someone young in the recliner. I see an elbow with, yeah, but there's looks like there's a, that there's a recliner and there's something else behind it, right? I am not so sure that the RSO isn't a, and I, guys, listen, when I say this, I'm not accusing anybody, and I'm not saying it is, but I'm telling you what I'm not so sure. I think the RSO could be a potential alleged father figure. The way that they talk on the internet, the way that he describes her. If you get my so it could be, he could be even a stepfather. I don't know that for sure, but the way he speaks about it on his, hold on, let me see if I can pull up something. And Let me see something. Update. He says, spoke with the detective assigned to our daughter's case in his own words. That's part of the post. So it makes me sound like Sharon, that's exactly what I was saying. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Gives me the freaking creeps. Didn't you say he was 15? No, protected. So the registered S offender, he obviously has a victim in the past, right? And his victim was 15 years old, his past victim. Now, you know, Stephanie, that she is 13. So it sounds like that's right up his alley. How old is he? Let me see. I can look on my phone here. Just bear with me 1 second. But I mean, there is criminals in that house, that to say the least. Why is it not letting me zoom in? I'm looking. I don't know how old he is. It's not letting me zoom in. Hold on. How old is the RSO? I just asked someone. Ballpark. He's got like 25 mug shots, but probably they are where he has to register like every year or two, like to update the picture. Let me check 1 second. Just damn it. I would say okay, he's 40 years old. He's 40 years old. So, when we see her walking out of this door, watch this. That's a baby. She is not walking out of he's actually, I think, 40, like that's his real she was not walking out. This is not the door to go outside. We don't know at this point if he or she ever went outside, like to go get her key, or not get her key, but get her her charger. It was weird to me. I was like, well, she took off her shoes, and then I realized that's not the door to go outside. And then someone in chat was very bright earlier, and they said, well, if she was abducted, she'd have probably, did she take the key with her? And I was like, oh, that's really smart. I mean, but you can also unlock your door from the, your car door from the inside of your house and then go out to your car, right? So, does the sister actually live? Hold on one second. Um, does the sister live in the house? They live in Texas. To go K down also. Sharon, thank God for Amanda speaking. Honest to God, thank God for Amanda and the family member that spoke on this, because they both had really good intentions, and we've got to find this girl. So all we need is more, nuts in Texas, right? But the thing about Texas, they get it done. That's the good thing about Texas. Yeah, Trishy, I'll know some more definite answers tomorrow, but something is not right. First, it was, they had a Ring doorbell outside. First, the story was it was vandalized, and then the story is, well, it's glitchy. No, it's not. No, it's not. You got a Ring right here that's recording, right? So there's been some multiple different scenarios. Just at passed the law the beginning July 1st, violent SOs can be considered. Oh, they should be. That's great. That's great. I don't know, Holly. I would assume not, because they didn't know that was a S offender. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He hopefully, like, we were checking and double checking and verifying earlier, because like I was shocked, because we were looking at, like RSOs on the street, because they were kind of talking about the neighbors, and things just kept getting weirder and weirder. Yes. Yes. But you asked point blank, they had a good relationship with the girl. So so Amanda is just like she was just giving information that others were giving her, and I'm still not convinced. No, 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 not that Tony. Not that Tony. Well, I see. I'm not convinced that's the brother-in-law yet. Like the way, I mean, is it the brother-in-law for sure, or is it the stepdad? Because it says my daughter. Oh, thank you so much, Dispatch Crystal. But I'll be honest with you, like I think uh from what I understand, she was reported as a runaway. Now, that's alleged. I think the post he made in reference to my daughter is a screenshot from dad's post. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, correction on that. Is the brother-in-law. It could still be someone from outside. Absolutely. She could have still ran away. Absolutely. But when there is, a RSO in the house and the victimology for that RSO is 15, then you have a 13-year-old missing girl. We got to check it out. Very similar. Yeah, very similar. No. So it is the brother-in-law. Her sister's husband. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And they didn't know. And this guy's changing a lot of his story. He's reaching out to like everybody, the RSO, speaking, trying to be like he's frantically reaching out to, which is, it can be a good thing, but it can also be kind of a bizarre thing. Is this girl who went missing and doesn't have her shoes? Yes. Yep. Sure is. Whose baby shouldn't be around the baby either? I don't know. That's the stepdad, not an RSO. Yeah. The stepdad is not an RSO. It is the brother in law. So her brother in law and sister have a baby. I don't know. No idea. A registered SEX offender. Yes. What I see you said. So the reason the sister was being sus when Amanda was trying hard and to help and support the family. That's exactly right. That's right, Joe. Bingo. You're on the money. You are on the money. Yeah, I think he copied it, Sarah, but it makes it look it makes it look bizarre. You know what I mean? I think so based on Facebook, baby belongs to sis and brother-in-law. You're what? I mean, thank you, Alpine Arts, for being here. Right, Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. The RSO copied and I guess pasted it or shared it, and it makes it look like it's him that said, because it reads, "Our daughter wouldn't have done this." Um, it is, guys. All right, I'm headed over to Spirit Seeker Squad. Join us over there. Going live in 2 minutes. We do have a Facebook group now for Estefani that we created. Just created it a little bit ago. Come and join us over there. I'm going over right now, Brittany. Let's go party like rock stars. All right, guys. Love, love. See you over at Mandy's in 30 seconds or less. Bye bye.